And we are back as we are setting up for our next match, which is ZZZ versus Gig. And I am downloading both their musics in the background right now. So I will not have to cope delay that much longer, hopefully. Gig wants to start on preset 2. You got it. They also did auto sub by ability. Told me to trust him, so I'll trust him on that, which I think actually works in PES 17. I remember 19 was the one where it didn't work anymore, but we'll double check. I will just double check. Are you fine for a role for who you like being played at CMF? The CMF is intentional? Okay. Thank you for clarifying that. ZZZ also wants to start on preset 2. They don't have... ZZZ, when you send stuff in, just make sure that you have switch preset tactics on. Otherwise, we won't have access to your other presets. Start preset 2, sub in best conditions, then corners opposite fullbacks. Around sirens, watch the sirens, on the sirens. Thank you so much for playing our game. And then that's kind of it actually for ZZZ, unfortunately. How's maybe feel? Oh, maybe it's feeling yellow right now. Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad. Oh yeah, corners on opposite fullbacks. Left corner, right. And then long free kick on MLDMF. Oh wait, no, there should be. Oh, they don't have. Okay. That's fine. Let me see if anyone wants in on this match. There is somebody. Yep, hold on a minute. Alright, welcome to the MiHoYo chamber, bozo.
Yo, I love Chinese shit, Chinese slop.
Bro, same. Let me just double
Oh,
check if everyone's good here. No, Yophone Linging should be the right back. I mean, Yophone Linging is the right back, but they... Okay,
they are double A, right?
that's what I'm assuming. Yeah, look at they
Yeah.
are double A for that. And Chinky should, I believe, also be. All right, so I'm getting that ZZ is good. So what we're seeing is correct for what they want to run. Let me double check Gig. Actually, swap CMF and left center back, please. What do you mean? Like you mean like you want this? Oh, I see.
Oh.
Okay, all right.
So they have a double A CMF CV.
Yeah, which I mean, double A stuff isn't that bad, honestly.
Yeah, double A stuff, it's like fine. I will say, because I did do this when I first started, try to not do everything. You can just have a simple formation, no fluids, no funky double A shit. Sometimes it's less is more.
Honestly, yeah, like there is something to say if you can be flexible with that, but also if you are newer and not comfortable with that, it's totally fine to not worry about double A stuff. Just having a solid A tactic can usually just be good enough, honestly. Like,
Yeah, it's kind of like you need to know the rules before you break them. It's better to start with something simple and then start like branching from there.
yeah. Yeah, I initially got an error message when I tried downloading ZZZ's audio export, but I think that was just a fuck up on my end. So I have it now. Let me just put these things in my music folder. It's for hide abuse. Oh yeah, you know what? That's again perfectly
Oh yeah, I mean,
reasonable.
Yeah, the neo height rolls are kind of wonky, so I get that.
And all right, so got the all good from Gig, got the all good from ZZZ. Let's load in their music. All right, we got everything here. We are on Akihabara. We have ZZZ Ball. And the kits shouldn't clash, I believe, because I believe ZZZ is like gray and then Gig is. I know Gig's not gray.
Kind of hard to see. Hard to see on that
Yeah,
model.
kind of hard to see with this model, but I think it'll be fine. Yeah, let's kick things off. ZZZ Gig. The record for the longest undefeated streak is held by TBG, who went unbeaten for 16 games in a row between VGL 11 through VGL 13.
Wow.
Yeah.
Impressive.
And then we'll begin with anthems just a bit. And we are off. ZZZ going from left to right, Gig going from right to left. Who do you have taking this one?
Tactical wise, I think CCC is wait.
Well, fuck Janie. Fuck Janie takes a shot, but that's saved by Ave. True to Kaisar.
I'm already mixing them up. Shit, that's a Genshin one. Fuck. Yeah. I think the CCC export is the one I like more personally, and I think we'll do it slightly better. But I haven't seen that much of the Gig one. So I'm gonna go with CCC for now, but already Gig showing themselves pretty good.
Ooh, that was an attempt at a head down by Bue there, but is not able to find anybody as he's back on the attack now.
Yeah, so they kinda ditched the 3-8 DP.
Bue already with a goal! That's 1-0 for Gig. have a concession change already for ZZZ. All they want to do is just add deep defensive line.
I mean, yeah, the counter has been hitting them pretty hard right now. Gig can really fast turn the pitch around.
Yeah.
That's something they've been doing really well in the first 5 minutes of the game.
And anything else, ZZZ manager? You're good? All right. Yeah, I was gonna say that was a great run by Chell to really draw that other CB away from Bued. That just allows her to have that great one-on-one basically.
Oh, she killed him there. Yeah, I also think when you have like double A's, I'm not so sure on this one, but when you have double A's and they have what did burn this just now?
I don't know,
when you have double A's like on your fullbacks, you can see like they have like a
maybe with an answer with a great dribble, 1-1.
Okay.
この刀に誓おう
Was a amazing heel pass there from Korn to even get that 2, maybe almost breaking her ankle. As Gig also has a timeout they want to take. They want to change to wide containment on P2 and then roll with it.
Okay, small changes. That's always nice. It's too early in the game to already like, okay, switch every slider to the other one right now and give me +2. I've seen many people like do panic changes as soon as the game starts, and they get like.
Boy, with another shot, but saved by the keeper there. I mean, you could kind of argue that these might kind of be panic changes because one was done at like 5 minutes in, the other one was done just now. But I mean, if you see something that you clearly don't like.
Yeah.
Then by all means, don't wait too early to make a change.
Yeah, just like think like, okay, I'm getting like heavily countered, deep defensive line, not a bad change. Oh, I'm seeing that it's probably better right now against this team and how they are playing to defend wide. Those are good things. When you do a change and you think about it and it makes sense, that's fine. When you're just like, okay, well, I don't know, man, just do something, it usually ends up worse.
Yeah, like if you go and change your entire game plan like 10 minutes in, unless like you see that it clearly is like not working, then like sure. But like clearly both teams know how to attack here, so it's not like their game plan straight up is like the issue. It's just small little things.
Yeah, the small like slider changes, you can also like always like you see like 2 plays and it's already being terrible and you're like, okay, yeah, I really shouldn't do this. Like as long as you don't pay it too hard with a goal, it's fine to try things in the middle of the game. Sometimes like sometimes PES just will feel like, okay.
That's a while with a long attempt, but nowhere near CEO Geo.
Sometimes PES will be like, okay, like the key player in your attack in the center will be ass, and it's fine to like try going wide in that case. Like,
oh yeah,
that's
exactly.
just- yeah, that's just completely like something it will happen. You will have times where your AMF will just not decide to play.
Yeah, and unfortunately, you have to figure out how to change. Oh, Core the great ball. Core gets it past the keeper. It's 2-1 for
What a pass.
ZZZ. Less of a fraud than Pep Guardiola, as Bernice delivers an excellent pass right up there for Korn. As Gig says no changes until half. Understood. Fuck Jenny's! Fuck Jenny's! And responds immediately! That's 2-0. We have a back and forth here.
セピロス騎士団火花騎士クレイ参上。この後はなんだっけ。クレイ覚えられないよ。場内爆破は陣団長。反省室に陣団長。セピロス騎士団陣団長。陣団長。これはクレイの心だよ。クレイと一緒にお魚をドッカーンしに行く。バレたら一日反省室に閉じ込められるけど、お魚は美味しいから。
It'll be interesting to see if that's credited to Black, because it almost looks like the defender accidentally just heads it to fuck Genies by accident.
Yeah, kind of hard to see with the models sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was gonna say if they let me and they don't score
Well,
again.
Black nearly
Okay, well,
makes it
fuck
3-2. We got ourselves a barn burner here, folks. two immediately quick answers as ZZZ wants to add Gigan alongside deep defensive line. Understood.
Okay, here we go. Okay. So, both of these teams are very, very aggressive. They are constantly making runs, constantly making to do the pass for the one guy that is running forwards. I still haven't been able to talk about the corn goal from before.
No.
She perfectly timed the run. You can see like the CB was like behind her already as she was receiving the ball. Like they are very aggressive, both of them, and like it's showing in the scoreline.
Yeah, and I think that's why ZZZ's going with Geekin here, because they probably see the writing on the wall. Hey, there's gonna be a fuck ton of goals. Let's just try to be as aggressive up the pitch as possible. Which honestly isn't a bad call, but you also put yourself at risk with just letting in even more goals.
Heavy pressing does make your players like lose the mark sometimes. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So you don't want you don't want to like get your CBs even more out of position in a counter. Oh, is she dead? No.
Well, I do think the deep defensive line with it is a good combination to have, because at least your CBs will stay way farther back, while like, you know, your strikers or your midfielders are going to act a lot more aggressive.
Yeah. That's gonna be way back. I think like they kill like 5 people. Yeah, that one happened like on the side, like on the right, like way back.
Implying
very aggressive. They hate each other.
We're coming up to the end of the half here of a very exciting first half. I can't wait for the second half to have 0 fucking goals.
Of course.
So you can get one more high gig to Cheld. No, Cheld cannot beat the keeper. As we're going to end this half 2-3 for a gig right now.
Well, very high, like high tempo game. Both of them constantly going at it, going hard, going for the steals. Like they've been killing each other in there, and also making like long ball runs. Very how do you say this? Like very dangerous spots for them all the time.
Yeah,
they always got the defense bad.
Yeah, they're utilizing the open space really well that is being presented to them basically. And ZZZ, you know, despite being 3-2, their attacking feels a lot more clinical with what they've been able to do, because 0 saves for CEO of Geo, whereas Gig 5-4, 2 saves from Caesar, basically. And
yeah, totally.
Let's see, subs at 60 for ZZZ, and then subs at 65. Actually, they do have a change here. It's on a different preset, so let me make sure I get this right. On preset 3, they want to change containment to wide as well, but they want to stay on preset 2. Subs at 65.
That's fine.
Yeah. I think they're just prepping for, like, oh, if they need to be more aggressive, they have preset 3 probably in mind.
Or maybe
for that,
less aggressive, yeah.
Yeah, that's
sometimes
also true.
When you got the lead, you kind of want to slow the game a little bit. Like, stop getting counter, like, keep the ball a little bit, have a very, like, heavier midfield, keep the pressure up, you know, so maybe you don't attack the same amount of time, or like you don't get like the same amount of danger out of your team, but you're keeping it safe.
Yeah.
So that does make sense.
And ZZZ is going wide flexible on preset 2. That's it. And again, subs at 60 and 65. So let's start off the second half. I'll slam some chance. We haven't done that yet this game because it's been a lot of goals.
Here's a fun tip that most Genshin players don't know. The age of consent is 18 years old.
What the fuck? Why do I even play this fucking game at the age of consent? What the fuck? Here. Corner does not go anywhere. Eek! E-Q-E.
Wait, was that just that bad of a shot?
I think it was just a wild shot by the DMF. Not everyone can be ace to effective.
No, that's true. Kicked out there like that.
Yeah. But this game has been really close. We'll see if the second half can keep up with the first half. But so far, ooh, that's a bad tackle. Yeah, that's a yellow card.
Yeah, they been really aggressive with the tackles, both teams.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
it's
Hi, Gig.
kind of a rivalry match, so you will expect them.
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah.
You know, the younger sibling and the older sibling really going at it.
That's weird. I thought Chinese people could only have one kid.
I mean, you would think so.
Yeah. Oh, nice steal.
Yeah, ZZZ could not really pass into the box there. They're trying to make this wide attack work here. So far, it hasn't been too fruitful.
Yeah, and here is when you start seeing the... Oh, wait.
No, yeah.
Okay, the defense properly like understanding where they have to be, like not letting the CF just run with the ball completely alone for a easy shot.
Fuck Jennings to the pass to Chill, no save by the keeper.
Yeah, this is like it's been happening all game. The defense is just not applying the pressure before they get there, and they have to deal with the consequences of them just not being able to defend three people.
Yeah, let's see here. Gig's gonna get a corner kick here, and then after that corner kick, he can do subs. Maybe heads it out. Another attempt by the DMF, but no, that's gonna go out as... Yep. All right.
I got clear.
Here. All right. Tell me what each of you wants for subs.
I'll say we haven't seen any midfield play, basically.
Oh, no,
It's
yeah.
been-
Very back and forth.
Yeah. So if you're a Gig, maybe what you want to do is slow it down or just keep going, like score more. That's up to you. If you're CCC, maybe try to find like another approach on your attack, because it's not been working since that second perfectly placed pass into the CVs for getting they have to defend. Maybe either going with a different preset or changing something as you see fit with your team. And I was gonna say before, having your fullbacks with less stats, less average, will make your team less reliable, like with the crosses, with them just being good at making the runs and such, and the passing also. That's why I personally don't like having double A's in my fullbacks that much. I do it for midfield.
Yeah, and I mean, honestly, like, with both these teams kind of playing small midfields, it's also probably to be expected that there's not going to be a ton of midfield importance for either of these teams. Maybe both teams just really just want to chunk it up to the strikers and then let them just make plays on it, which honestly has worked out pretty well for Gig in all honesty. Yeah. And timeout for ZZZ. All right, it is switch to center, long, and maintain. So they're saying, "Fuck your midfield play. We just want to boot it."
No, I mean it does make sense. It all depends on how you build your team.
Yeah, exactly.
That's the most important part. That's why I tell people, like, if you're gonna steal a team, at least understand why it does well. Don't just run the same shit. Because most of the time, teams that do well is because the manager understands what he's doing with the team.
Yeah, exactly. Which, again, that's going to be really hard to do sometimes. And that's a wild shot.
I mean, it was close.
Yeah, it was close. Here. The subs continue to come in. Because we'll see if this long ball play by ZZZ is going to work out better for him.
Did Burton is like fall on a delay?
Horn cannot reel it in there. Gig on the counterattack here. As apparently no one wants to get into the final third anymore.
See, this is what I mean when I say like a very high tempo. You see how everyone is running towards the ball, trying to get the counter. That kind of makes it so your defense will end up fucking up at some point. A CB will make a run, they will get dribble around, they will get passed around. That's why.
I'm trying to golden caught. No, dispossessed at the last minute, just outside the box. So that gets kicked back up for Gig. As Chell gets it back. Chell makes the shot, puts it past Kaisar. That's 4-2.
This opportunity is quite hard to come by.
Possession timeout called for again by ZZZ. They want to reduce support range by 2, up the D-line by 3, go +1, and that's it.
Okay, yeah, the looking to get like very offensive right now. Of course they needed 2 goals.
Yeah, I don't know if I fully agree with the D-line being up, especially since you are also already running deep defensive line. That might be counterintuitive.
That type of thing,
I think,
is what ends up ghosting Kylie on the AI, just doing retarded shit. Telling the AI to do opposite things is bad.
Yeah.
Telling it to go wide and then like not having wide.
Bernice tried to get a shot off, and that was a great attempt, but blocked by the defense there. As the goal caught steals it, crossing it back into the box, but no, kicked up by the defense. They're gonna keep trying here. Corn, no, doesn't wow. Corn gets it and makes it 3-4. So all of that spaghetti, there is going to be a change by Gig, actually. They want to, again, add something to preset 3. They're adding attacking fullbacks, but they're staying on preset 2, so they're holding the alliance still with their current preset here. As
It's kind of already late in the game I don't know if they'll end up using that preset. Maybe it's just very heavy.
maybe, but you know, we'll see here. And okay, I see the call from UZZZ manager, but yeah, I think the +1 has been a well-needed addition for ZZZ.
Yeah, of course, +1 makes them very aggressive. Something that people don't really understand from +1 is not just telling it go forwards like a lot. It's also telling them to be more aggressive in the way they play in general.
Yeah, Corn tries to steal it back, but no, they are stealing the ball back as Bernice and Mibby heads him. CEO almost fucked that up. Really, that could have been a disaster for Gig.
The defense is like holding on very thin here.
That is... I'm surprised that's only a goal kick. I want to see this again, actually. Hold on.
I don't know from where it hit.
Yeah, long-ass shot by Bernice. CEO doesn't get his full hands on it, so he knocks it down. And maybe tries to go for the header across him. Instead, just kind of just fucking spikes Gio with her fucking ears. Whoa, what the fuck? Hold on. Hold on. Where is that? Oh my god, her fucking neck snapped in half.
Oh shit, that can't be helped.
They got fucking clotheslines.
Oh. Oh, she's fine.
Yeah, she'll be fine.
She'll live.
She'll live.
But yeah, you can see in the players they're already like trying to take the ball like harder, getting forwards faster. It's not just more numbers set.
Yeah, exactly. Maybe the Corn takes the shot, gets it back for the hat trick. It's 4-0. Why did he do it? Or more like, why didn't he do it? He just stays there. Just like he clearly starts the animation for like going for a save. And he's like, I don't feel like it.
I won't get it anyway.
Yeah. I don't want to save it. I don't want to save it.
Why even try? Why even bother?
Okay. There's a timeout called at 85. Understandable. Also, fuck CEO. Oh, I gotta let this play out. I'm sorry, I gotta let this play out. All right, hold on. It's dispossessed. All right.
Holy pause.
What do you want, gig manager? Timeout at 85.
So, CCC since subs got like I don't know the exact amount, at least 5 shots on target more. Apparently, the changes did very well for them.
Actually, just keep rolling. Sorry, understandable. All right, and then ZZZ's change at 85 is not going to happen. Understandable. I will not rig it for you. Yeah, this has been a real back and forth match here.
Yeah, CCC has enough to score the comeback here.
Yeah, we'll have to see here as no Gig cannot get past this midfield here as the gold cock gets it on the court. Court takes a shot. It's just wide.
Okay, maybe chill out a little bit.
Listen, man, she's feeling it. I feel like she earned that shot. She definitely earned that shot attempt.
Yeah, I mean, you get a hat trick, you get the draw.
Exactly, you know, she has that adrenaline flowing through her right now. She's really feeling it.
She's that guy.
Exactly. 4 minutes of stoppage. We could very well still see another goal in this match as Toriga steals it back, tries to find Bibi here, but they do maintain position here. There's one to the goal, caught back to Cord. Cord is another wild shot saved by Gio. Maybe unable to keep it in. Runs it out of the back. And I think that should be it. Oh, no, there's Bernice kicks it up. No, ref's going to call it right there. 4-all.
Let it run 2 more minutes, man. Would have been amazing.
CEO finally remembered he has to play fucking goalkeeper and made a very clutch save at the end there to keep this from being a humiliation.
Yeah, I mean, he did not jump into that one. I'll give him that it was a hard shot to save. Yeah.
He could have still, the last goal,
at least tried,
he could have at least tried. Like, no one would have faulted him for, if he had dove for it, it'd be like, well, okay, he at least tried for it. No, he just fucking stood there. And was like, oh, all right. But man, fucking Korn with an amazing game to help bring ZZZ back from being down 2-4 to making the game tied, basically. Which, you know, as ZZZ, you gotta feel proud of seeing that type of comeback. Even if it doesn't result in a win, just going from 0 points to 1 point is always a sigh of
not losing is better than losing.
Exactly. Inversely, winning is better than not winning.
Yeah. That's for Gig. I'll say that Gig could have made some changes to try to shut down the CCC attack a little bit, you know, maybe play it slower. I get wanting to score more, but having a 2-goal lead in a 4-2 and losing it on the last minute, you know, it stings. And there are things I think you could have done to mitigate their attack, or at least just think it like this. If you got the ball, they don't got it, and they are not shooting at your net.
Yeah, I think they probably shouldn't have done so many changes on a preset that they didn't even use. Just try to change something on what you are currently running. I think what they wanted to do was that I think maybe if they had gone down, they would have gone to that preset 3. But at the same time, if you feel like you aren't gonna, or if you feel like the other team is getting better, you have to try to change at least something on the preset that you're currently using.
Momentum is a very real thing in this game. People joke about it, but sometimes...
Oh, no, it definitely is real.
The other one, yeah. A team will be better than the other one for 30 minutes. And you gotta play around that. Like you could see CCC had like 3 shots on target at half, and they end up beating them in shots at the end.
I mean, look at that. 12-10, 12-7. Both teams really showing up for this match. 3 saves each for each of the goalkeepers there. Man,
This is what I mean. Almost exactly same position for both of them.
yeah.
The game was back and forth all game.
Man, I'm so glad that these two Hoyo teams are able to have close and intense matches. If only there was a third team that was also able to do that instead of showing their pants full of doo-doo every fucking time. But let's not worry about that.
VD change.
Korn is your 8-0 mate of the match. Very well deserved, honestly. Put on an amazing performance there for ZZZ. None of the strikers really getting more than a 6-5 actually, but to be fair, their goal scoring was spread out a lot amongst them.
Boy got that brace. That's at least a 7.
That is true, actually. Yeah, Boy did have a brace, so that should be a 7 at least. I feel like there could have been like an assist amongst any of the strikers, but otherwise, there are 6-0s, 5-5s on both teams. Oh, the Yucca and Godvillette with 5-0s. I think probably because they came in and then gave up 2 goals.
Yeah.
Not something good there.
That spaghetti goal. I don't remember if it was those players. But yeah, that was on the defense.
Anyway, the match events we have at 6. We have Bweh from Fuck Genies at 6 minutes. 11. We have Bippy unassisted there, which actually, yeah. So that does mean that the. Oh wait, no, I'm thinking about the other goal. Well, yeah, Bippy unassisted. 29. We have Korn from Bernice. 31. The Fuck Genies goal. So that was the defender accidentally fucking it up, I think.
Yeah, she got the assist.
Fuck Genies unassisted. 34, we have Bweh again from Cheld. So yeah, so there are players with goals and assists on gig, but no one getting higher than the 6-5.
Doing a 6-5
is really crazy, honestly.
Place?
Yeah. The 43.
Actually, can you look at
the
match records? Maybe it's because they missed a lot of
yeah,
passes or
I'll
something.
take a look, honestly. And then at 50, high gig also getting a yellow card. Subs coming at 62. Then Cheld again from Unmatched, 73. Korn unassisted from 76. And then Cheld getting yellow card 79. And then Korn from Bibby there at 84 to tie it all up.
Yeah. 3 yellow cards is rough.
And that is really rough, yeah. Especially since the group stage is not over yet. Wow, yeah, Gig just said fuck the wings. I'm only going down the middle. And ZZ kind of
down the middle.
spread it out a little bit more because they did go a bit wider in the second half, but actually no, because they did change to counter long, so
yeah, they went wide flex for a little bit and then they went center long.
Yeah, let me look at the freaking match records here for because Bibby got a 6-5 for 1 goal, 1 assist. See, I think 6-5 is too low for Mbibby as well. Like 14-10 shots, 1 assist, 1 goal.
I'll give you that. You know, only 1 goal, whatever. That's if that's bad for you. I won't give you a brace for a 6-5.
I guess only having 3 shots, maybe that's why it's a 6-5 for a boy.
Maybe it's the passes. I think maybe it's because they messed up a lot of passes. I'll maybe.
Yeah, you know, I don't think we'll really. I think someone probably knows how the ratings work, but as far as I'm concerned, I don't know how the fuck they work. I think Boy should have had at least like a 7, Bibby as well, maybe like a 7 at least.
Yeah.
6-5 is too low.
Maybe it's draw. No one knows. There's no way of knowing this.
Exactly. Yeah.
Nothing Konami knows.
But anyway, that is the end of a exciting match. I appreciate you popping in to give commentary as well as advice. You're welcome to stay if you like. You don't have to. Would you mind playing as Korn's hat-trick Korn as the closeout to us? Yeah, I can do that.
I mean, it should be the draw one, but if Gig is fine with it. Yeah.
Oh wait, yeah,
Well,
that's true. Yeah, this is a fucking draw. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Cat Post, the CT manager for Gig already left. So,
Oh, well, up to you.
you know what? Yeah, you know what? I will be nice here, and I don't have the actual file, so I'm hoping this is on YouTube.
Wow. Is it not on the wiki, or just tell them to send it to you?
Nope. This is what I'm playing.
It's a draw, both the teams are even. They split the points and now we're back.